The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's Livestreams.
1:45 to go in double overtime. Back down to Baker. One-timer. Wagner scores! Ball game! Ty Wagner wins it in overtime.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association first place winner for best digital production in the state.
6.5, and here come the Lions. Botting drives in. Another nice shot off the glass, put back by Bresky. He'll try again, and on the third chance, he puts it down.
You're seeing that height from Bresky really play a factor in these rebounds and off the glass here early.
In-depth interviews with coaches and players, sideline reports, expert analysis, and top-notch production.
Meyer has it on the right wing up top now to Drinkwine. Pump fake, thought about three, doesn't take it, looks around for some help and gets it to Landon Baker. Baker, pass inside, Meyer on the block. Nice jumper from Talon Meyer. He's got all four for Mayville, cuts the lead back to 8.
On the steal from Judkins, he goes baseline, shovels it underneath, kicked out to Talon Meyer. Meyer spins once, kicks it out here to Promersberger. Hands off to Middlestat on the right wing. He's got a three. Emerson Middlestat starts the game off strong for Mayville, and they lead it at first on the Quest Interiors scoreboard.
Our sponsors include
Hoekstra's Greenhouse, Katie's Log Cabin, Generations Lanes, and Angling Only.
Pino Construction, Verhaeg's Furniture, Schaefer Auto,
Coal Oil and Propane, Witt Services,
Lidkey Lumber, Hoffs of Brownsville, Municipal Well and Pump,
All-Face Heating Cooling Geo, Back in Action, Brock Fleischer, Homestead Realty,
Ergo Bank Lomira, Maxwell Plumbing, Metalcraft of Mayville,
Michaels Corporation, Quest Interiors, Schroffnagel Implements,
Surefire Heating and Cooling, Westfall Printing and Graphics, Bristol Morgan Bank, Marshview Veterinary Clinic, Mayville Savings Bank, Bernard Plumbing, Keller Buildings.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth with Jeff's Livestream, providing game day coverage.
Welcome in here to the pit in Laconia. Non-conference matchup here tonight between the home team, Laconia Spartans, and the visiting team, Waupun Warriors. Pre-game show here on Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's Livestreams as the JV game is finishing up. We got about 3 minutes left in the JV game. Waupun is currently up 55-45. We will step aside and hear from our lovely sponsors, and when we come back, some pre-game action here on JLS and Radio Plus Sports.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All-Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. Here's what I mean. Things off kilter? Might need a new furnace cleaning and a filter. Dust and dander? We'll take a gander. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. Give us a call, and we'll clean your ducky.
Captain Jeremy Brenner says, let's have some fun with Angling Only Guide Service. They're the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter service out of Sheboygan. They're hitting the open water June through Labor Day next year. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. Only $600 weekends and $500 weekdays for up to 6 people. Hey, you're gonna catch fish, no doubt about it. Mention this ad during our high school sports broadcast and save $100. Email them today at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
This winter, it's Generation Lanes in El Dorado, where you can join whether adult or kids leagues. Hey, why not get a group together for a family or maybe a corporate bowling event? Oh, by the way, don't forget to ask about their monthly Friday night tournaments. Wait, I know. Talk to Jeremy. That's right, talk to Jeremy and his staff about catering your next event, whatever it is. Generation Lanes with daily food specials and, of course, their Fish Fry Fridays. They're open daily at 11 and the kitchen is open late. Generation Lanes, home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of student athletes.
We are Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
King Manufacturing.
Welcome back here to the pregame show here on Jeff's Livestreams. Dominic and Aaliyah up here in the booth tonight. We got Sam doing some phenomenal portable shots here as we get started on this pregame show. JV action is still happening here in the pit in Rosendale. Aaliyah, first time kind of up here doing the main cam, new to the JLS family. Aaliyah, you excited to be here to watch some basketball action?
Yeah, I'm super excited tonight. I heard tonight's going to be a great match, so I'm excited to see it.
Absolutely. You got a non-conference matchup here in Rosendale, but it doesn't mean we're going to be disappointed by a good matchup. Two programs kind of at different parts right now in the season. Obviously, Waupun only the one win on the season. Laconia sitting with 7. But as I got with head coach Dylan Wirtz before the game, he mentioned that this game or this matchup last year was a really entertaining one down to the wire. So we're looking forward to some more action here on the pregame show. We thank you for joining us. If you're just stepping in, we got about a minute left in JV ball. We'll hear from our sponsors one more time, but when we come back, I'll run through some stats for both of these teams as we get started here in Rosendale. So we'll be back on Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's Livestreams after this.
Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. In fact, there are thousands of them in use across America and in the Caribbean. We have also produced and developed many other steel products for use in retail, commercial, and industrial applications, such as building fascia, loading racks, wall panel systems, and much more. Our design record attests to our dedication to quality and customer satisfaction. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
For nearly 50 years, Pino Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings, Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed, quality workmanship, and getting the job done right the very first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
Welcome back to the pregame show here in Rosendale. Non-conference action coming your way. Let's look at some stats here from the visiting team, Waupun Warriors. They currently sit at 1-14 on the season. Currently have not won a game in conference play, but they have played a really rough schedule here, as I've been attested to by even the Spartans fans here in Laconia, that even though this game looks like a win for the Spartans on paper, this Waupun team is always dangerous, and just because their record is what it is, they played a really tough schedule this season, so that 1-14 might not mean a whole lot, especially as they come and look at this game here against the Spartans. Leading this team right now in points is Elijah Ewert, a sophomore, 9.8 points per game, 45% from the field, including 40% from behind the three-point arc. Then Finn Katzenberger, a junior on this team with 9.5 points per game, shooting at around 38% from the field, 30% from the three-point arc, and then around 77% from the free throw line. So a good, nice percentage there for Finn. Leading this team in rebounds is Efren Guardiola, a senior, 5.2, one of the lone seniors on this Warriors team. 5.2 rebounds per game, including 4.5 on the defensive side of things. Then second on the team is the senior Gage Stelsel, 5.1 rebounds per game, 4.5 on the defensive side. Elijah Ewert rounds us off, a sophomore, 3.8 rebounds per game, including 3 on the defensive side of the ball. Leading this team in assists is Efren Guardiola, the senior, 2.8 assists per game, 2.4 assists per game for Elijah Ewert, and Finn Katzenberger with 2.3 assists per game. So a lot of kind of distributing the wealth for this Warriors team. Not a whole lot of stats leaders that are really taking advantage of playing time over others. It's more of a balanced look here for this basketball team from Waupun. We will step aside here from our sponsors, and when we come back, some stats from our home team, the Laconia Spartans, as this JV game, 15.3 seconds left. It's a 3-point lead for the Warriors. Laconia is starting to kind of creep back into this one. We'll see the Warriors actually go to the free throw line here. We'll see if we can get Aaliyah to move this camera over to see these free throws here. JV game all of a sudden getting close. Spartans actually have a time to tie it up here. Timeout by the Laconia coach, and it could be an overtime here in JV land before this non-conference varsity game. We'll step aside, and when we come back, some stats for the home team, Laconia Spartans, after this.
Warner Harmson, we believe your home should be as comfortable as it is beautiful. From timeless classics to today's latest trends, we carry quality furniture to fit any room that's built to last. With hometown service, affordable prices, and dependable delivery, Warner Harmson makes loving your space feel easy. Visit warnerharmson.com to view our comfortable, quality, and stylish furniture today.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
High School Sports is presented by Jayden White, your Northwestern Mutual agent in this area. Financial and investment services, planning, wealth management, life and disability insurance, and more. Email Jayden at jayden.white@nm.com.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture, we're honored to be voted by you to be one of the best mattress stores in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the finest in style, comfort, and quality to the Waupun area.
We've teamed up with amazing brands like Ashley, Lazy Boy, Bestcraft, Marshfield, Best Home Furnishings, Mega Motion to offer you the best selection around.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Make your home a place you truly love with Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
This exciting gameplay is being brought to you by Waupun Utilities, your local electric, water, and wastewater provider. And just like the teams out there, our team works hard every single day to deliver reliable, affordable service to more than 4,400 customers. As your community-owned utility, every single dollar we earn goes back into making Waupun stronger. Waupun Utilities, powering our community with teamwork, pride, and of course, hometown commitment. Ergo Bank, we know there's a deposit account to fit your unique needs. Whether you want to earn interest on your balance, or perhaps enjoy cashback rewards, or maybe grow your money over time, Ergo Bank makes it real easy. From savings and checking accounts to savings accounts and of course CDs, we can do it all while offering flexible options and convenient access for a banking experience that's built just for you. Ergo Bank, better banking by design. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Early withdrawal penalties may apply.
Welcome back to the pregame show. JV game ended up. The Warriors took that one. Final score 57-54. Laconia made it interesting as we got near the later parts of that game. Warm-ups have now started for the varsity matchup, non-conference here. If you're just joining us, we appreciate you being out there on Radio Plus Sports along with Jeff's live streams. The visiting team, Waupun Warriors, taking on the home team, Laconia Spartans, and we've already run through the Waupun Warrior stats, so we'll head over to the home team. The Spartans right now led on the court by Reed Langenfeld, a junior, and unfortunately Reed is out with an injury. We'll see if he's back this season. We pray for a speedy recovery on him. Got injured in that Markazan game, so currently out tonight, but he was leading this team in points, 15 points per game and 44% from the field that the Spartans no longer have in their repertoire. Second on the team in points right now is Beckett Weisgerber, a senior with 11.5 points per game. Mason Langenfeld, 10.8 points per game, including hitting 56% from the field right now by Mason. As I wonder if you can hear that band in the background here. It gets loud in the pit when the pep band is playing here in Laconia. Also, the Spartans, Cash Farrell comes back late into the season, was injured to start this year, and he'd be on that point total if it was connecting those games from early on the season. Just doesn't have enough games to qualify for the point leaders, but he's had a phenomenal season since coming back from injury, and a big part of why the Spartans have a nice little 4 wins in the last 5 games. Leading the team right now in rebounds is Mason Langenfeld Jr., 7.8 rebounds per game, including 6 on the defensive side of things. So doing a good job of making sure defenses do not have an extra chance on offense. The opposing teams, the visiting teams, don't have that extra shot, the extra 2-point shots on the offensive side of things, because Mason's there to clean up any rebounds. Second on the team, a big drop-off there to Tillman Madigan. 3.2 rebounds per game for the sophomore, including 1.8 on the defensive side. And finally, Emmerich Van Beek, 3.1 rebounds per game and 1.9 on the defensive side. Reed also led this team in assists before going out with injury, 3.1 on the season for him. Mason Langenfeld, now second on the team, now jumps into that first role, 2.5 assists per game. And then Asher Morgan, just the freshman, 1.7 assists per game. So when he gets into this game, he knows how to dish and get some passes. Like I said, Dominic Ackerman, I got Aaliyah here to my right, doing one of her only her second game here on Jeff's live streams, running the main cam here tonight. I got Sam doing some great portable shots. That's her cam now, letting us know the cheerleaders are starting here and getting ready in this non-conference matchup. We will step aside here from our sponsors, and when we come back, a exclusive coach interview with head coach Kyle Billy from the Waupun Warriors. Back after this.
Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at IntegritySaw.com.
Center, we believe in tapping into your body's own natural healing abilities. Our cutting-edge regenerative treatments use your body's own natural biologics to repair and restore damaged tissues. Visit us online at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center.
Welcome back to the pregame show here on Jeff's live streams. Dominic here with head coach of the Waupun Warriors, Kyle Billy. Coach, a couple of games packed in the last few days and now stepping into this role. What's been your main message to the boys?
Yeah, just keep doing what they're doing. They're working hard. They've been doing a good job in practice and in games, just focusing on what they need to focus on, being there for each other, and really focusing on what they need to do to execute in the game. And like I said, they've been playing hard. We've been playing some good halves. We want to turn it into a full game tonight.
Absolutely. Looking at tonight's matchup against Laconia, what's one area you want your team to really lock in on from the opening tip?
I think, again, just focus. I think that we've got a young team, and I think focus is a big thing on both ends of the court. I think it's important that on the offensive end, we're looking for scoring opportunities. On the defensive end, we're doing the little things. We're getting in the right position, making the right footsteps, all of that. So I think that's important.
Absolutely. As you talk about that younger team, you got so many younger players that gaining experience this season. How do you see that paying off for the program down the road?
Oh, we've got a lot of talent coming up, and they're just learning the game. They're learning the speed of varsity throughout this year. We had a lot of seniors that graduated last year, so a lot of our juniors are new to this all too. We got sophomores, we got freshmen. They're only gaining from this experience this year, and I'm looking forward to the future. It's really bright.
Awesome. Even though you're new to this role as head coach, you've been around these boys all season. What's something that gives you confidence in them as they head into the final stretch of games here in February?
Yeah, they stick together. They're there for each other. They want to get better. They know they can compete against anybody, and they just know that this is all about them. It's about that locker room. It's about who they are and what they can accomplish.
Absolutely. Finally, Coach, anything else you'd like to talk about that we did not get a chance to highlight in this interview?
Yeah, we're just looking for the opportunity tonight. Laconia is a really good team. They've been playing great over the last 4 or 5 games. Cash Farrell being back is a big difference maker. It puts everybody else in a role that they're comfortable with, and it's really shown against some really good competition.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much. That was head coach Kyle Billy from the Waupun Warriors. We will step aside here from our sponsors, and when we come back, some more pregame action on the pregame show. Welcome back here to the pregame show. We're very sorry about that. If you were watching and tuned into this pregame show, we had some technical difficulties. Everything froze on the computer, but I think everything is back up and running now. You got to hear from head coach Kyle Billy from the Warriors, and I'm going to stick it right away just so we got some time in this pregame show. I also got an interview from the head coach of the Laconia Spartans, head coach Dylan Wirth, so I'm going to send it right into that interview so we got enough time before action. When we come back after those interviews, it should be perfect timing for starting lineups here for this non-conference matchup in Rosendale. Back after this interview. Welcome back to the pregame show here on Jeff's live streams. I'm here with head coach Dylan Wirtz of the Laconia Spartans. Coach, sitting right now around 500 in conference play. What have you liked most about this group has competed as the season's gone on?
Yeah, I think we've gotten better as the season gone on, which is the coach's job. It's the player's job, and it's the team's job, and that's the idea. And yeah, I think we're playing some of our best basketball recently, and hopefully continue to play better.
Absolutely. Statistically, this team shoots the ball really well inside the arc. What's allowed your guys to be so efficient offensively this season?
Yeah, well, we believe and work on finishing a lot. Sometimes it's taken for granted that you're going to finish them when you get that close, but we believe, it's a skill, and we work on it. And the idea is we got some size, and that obviously helps score down there as well. But it's size and physicality, and then the ability to put that ball in and get the 2 points you earned by getting down there.
Absolutely. Is that something that you game plan for? Look for more shots inside, or are you just kind of telling them if you find a shot, take it no matter where it is?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we want to get the easiest shot possible. I guess that's the goal of each possession. A layup is the easiest way to score, and if not, you get fouled, and free throws are probably the most efficient. So both, you hit them both at the rim. It's really the only place you get fouled. So the idea is get there as much as we possibly can. Teams try to prevent that, and then you got to make different decisions. But I think we got the inside-out game, and if it's not at the rim, then we're going to have to hit some outside shots.
Absolutely. You got multiple guys capable of scoring double figures each night. Beckett, Mason, Cash. How important is that for the balance of your team, not just looking for one guy to score, but you got multiple options?
Yeah, well, I think it's really important. I think that's team basketball. That's basketball in general. If you have ability to score from different people, they got to cover you, at different positions, and it puts a lot of stress on the defense. So from an offensive perspective, I think balance is right up there as one of the most important things in terms of a framework of a team, and we're fortunate to have some.
Absolutely, and on this bit of a hot streak here coming into the later part of the season, in your last 4 wins, 3 of them come here in the Pit. How important is this home crowd and the volume they produce for your team?
Well, I think it's really important. I think it's been there for years and continues. And, it's in a time where, frankly, it's not the given anymore. It's not the standard to have fun crowds to play in.
Welcome back here to the pregame show. And I just realized as that was running, I had to step away for a second from the computer. I realized that I accidentally put the Coach Billy interview on twice. So during halftime, we will hear a head coach interview from head coach Dylan Wirtz. I'm very sorry about that, but the pregame show is just about to wrap up here in Rosendale as we are just getting started and about to do to the Star Spangled Banner national anthem here shortly. We will step aside here on Jeff's Livestreams, and when we come back, it should be perfect time for starting lineups here in Rosendale. Back on Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's Livestreams after this.
Or 9899.
We make you feel at home and auto sales, great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
We at the Glamour Shop pride ourselves in having a fantastic team that offers unbeatable customer service at rates we can stand behind. Our motto has always been, let's talk about hair. We're a passionate, team-based salon where relationships with our clients are at the heart of everything we do. Our experienced stylists work with you to create the look you've always dreamed of. Whether it's a cut, color, or a fresh style, we invite you to experience the Glamour Shop difference. The Glamour Shop. Call for an appointment today.
Say cheese. If you cringe when it's time to smile, come to Dentistry of Wisconsin in Beaver Dam and Waupun to make your grin big, bright, and beautiful. They can help with impactful solutions like implants, bridges, orthodontics like Sure Smile clear aligners. And if you're looking for simple smile enhancers, they offer tooth whitening and veneers. Give Dentistry of Wisconsin a call in Beaver Dam at 887-2112 or their Waupun office at 324-3881. You can also visit them online at dentistryofwisconsin.com.
This game is powered by C. Broxma Electric of Waupun. C. Broxma Electric has serviced the electrical needs for Waupun and the surrounding area for over 18 years. From small residential jobs to agricultural, industrial, and commercial jobs, they do it all. For quality work and prompt, courteous service, contact your State of Wisconsin licensed electrical contractor in our area. C. Broxma Electric at 920-319-1614 or check them out online at cbelectric.net.
Life's better with an auto policy from American Family Insurance, no matter what dreams you're driving towards. That's because you'll feel totally protected with the right auto coverage. Plus, you'll save up to 23% when you bundle auto and home with our expert agents. American Family Insurance.
Products not available in every state. Visit amfam.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Contact me, Agent Christine File, at 11 South Watertown Street in Waupun, or call 920-324-3488 today.
Welcome back here to the pit here in Rosendale. We were having a lot of technical difficulty here on our end. We apologize for anything that is not going through or is coming through extra or freezing up. Trying to figure out what's going on, but all of a sudden we're just getting frozen on the camera. So I appreciate you coming back here. I will get starting lineups for the Warriors as we start, but we'll go to the Spartan side of things. Number 2, a senior, Cash Farrell, starting for the Spartans tonight. Then number 4, a sophomore, Tillman Madigan. Then number 5, a junior, Emmerich Van Beek. Then a junior, number 13, Mason Langenfeld. And finally, number 21, the freshman getting the call, Asher Morgan. And of course, the Spartans are coached by head coach Dylan Wirtz. So I'm going to see if I can get the Waupun Warriors starting lineup here. Looks to be number 2, a junior, Landon Hawkinson. Number 3, a sophomore, Elijah Ewert. Number 5, a junior, Landon Dirksen. Number 12, a senior, Ephraim Guardiola. And number 23, a freshman, Sutton Nelson. Hopefully we are back here at the pit in Rosendale. Please stick with us in case things freeze. I will do my best to make sure things are working properly, and we are underway here in Laconia. Warriors win the opening tip-off. So we'll see them drive up first. Offensive possession, three-point shot. No good by Finn Katzenberger. Excuse me, he is a starter and not number 2, Landon Hawkinson. My apologies, it was number 1, not number 3. So the Spartans back on possession now. It's Cash Farrell to move it around. He'll get it to Asher Morgan. And now Langenfeld. Of course, Reed out on injury, but Mason still doing his part for this Laconia boys team. Both of them have been really good this season. Unfortunate to see Reed go down as Cash Farrell breaks the tie of 0-0. 2 points up for the Spartans. Comes off the hands of the senior guard. So back up now, three-point shot. No good from Sutton Nelson, just a freshman getting the starting call here for the Warriors. Back up and rolling. We'd love to hear from you on making sure everything's running smoothly in that comment section. Just maybe give us a heads up if something is going bad. I can look into that comment section and see what's going on and see if I can fix it. As another three-point shot, this time from Landon Dirksen, no good. So back up the court go the Spartans. Cash Farrell over half court, drives inside again. Paint shot, no good that time. Nice offensive board from Emmerich Van Beek. Gets an extra opportunity and puts 2 home for the Spartans. Warriors looking for their first basket. 2 3-point shots, no good so far. A third opportunity. This one hits for Finn Katzenberger. 4-3 now your score, nearly 2 minutes into this one. We thank you for sticking with us through all of our difficulties we've had pregame. Asher Morgan around to Madigan, gets it back to Cash. Cash loses the ball, and it's going to go to the Warriors. Dominic up here in the booth. I'm joined by Aaliyah next to me doing the main shot, and Sam down there getting us some great portable shots from the court. Warriors around. Katzenberger thought about 3, and Dirksen thought about 3. Instead, a 3 comes from Efren Guardiola. Just misses, and Spartans ball. So back up now. Tip ball underneath, and Warriors have it. Warriors pass half court, looking for a fast break opportunity. So far, all of their shots this game have consisted from three-point land. Back up to the logo. Spinning around. Thought about 3-point shot there. Instead, gets it to Katzenberger. Finn moves inside. First 2-point opportunity. And this one goes home for the Warriors' first lead. By hands of the junior Finn Katzenberger. So Farrell once again. Cash gets it to Langenfeld, will take it baseline. 2-point shot. And Mason puts another one up. So that's Mason's first. I forgot Van Beek had that putback shot in the paint for the last 2-point opportunity. 3-point shot again, and Katzenberger's good on all of them. All the points right now for the Warriors are off the hands of the junior Finn Katzenberger. Currently 2 threes and a 2 to his name to give him all 8 points for Waupun. 3-point opportunity there for Asher Morgan. That one no good. Rebound, though, stays by the Spartans. Bobbled around, and Warriors have it. Fast break opportunity there. Back for a 3-point shot. Decides not to take it is Sutton Nelson. He'll move it back outside the arc. Slowed down now for the Warriors. Looking to set up an offensive play. That's not a 3-point opportunity. It's Katzenberger inside. Misses his layup. So the Spartans once again down by 2. Early on in this one, just over 4 minutes to go here from Rosendale. Cash Farrell inside, 2-point no good. Somehow wrestles down the offensive board. Gets it back out to the perimeter. Asher Morgan thought about passing it. Instead, will take a 3-point shot, no good. Fast break opportunity for the Warriors. They elected not to take it and just will slow things down. 3-point opportunity from Landon Dirksen goes astray. So far, what we've seen from the Warriors is all 3-point territory shots besides a Katzenberger layup. Morgan's going to pause at half court. Gets it down low for Farrell. Back out for Madigan. He'll be called for a travel. Travel on Tillman. Madigan will give the Warriors the ball once again, and we'll see our first substitution of the night. We'll see Timon Alzma come in for Waupun and Beckett Weisgerber in for the Spartans. All right, things seem to be working smoothly here after our pregame show kerfuffle. Some technical difficulties put us out twice, but we seem to be back up and rolling just in time for action here in Rosendale. Katzenberger inside. In the paint, he'll get it back outside. A lot of perimeter shooting so far for the Warriors. They'll do it again. Blocked by Weisgerber. Weisgerber on the fast break opportunity just too far, and it's out of bounds. Missed an opportunity there, did the Spartans. to possibly take advantage on a nice blocked play by Beckett Weisgerber. Back in now. It's Katzenberger to bring it up. He'll get it to Efren Guardiola, and he'll move the ball once again. First time touching the ball for Timon Alzma. And back out it goes. Around the horn for the Warriors. So far, all perimeters. Another perimeter shot, this time from Alzma. In and out. Slowing it down are the Spartans. Weisgerber from three. Off the front of the rim, no good. Fast break opportunity here for the Warriors. In at the paint, couldn't get a hold on it. They're going to say it was tipped though, so no travel. Warriors regain and retain the possession. Katzenberger inside. Looking for some help. He'll get it in the form of Sutton Nelson. Just a freshman getting the starting nod here. As we have a foul down low. First foul of the game will go on the home team Spartans. And it'll be Weisgerber to pick it up. Really a fast-paced game here. 6 minutes in. Only the second whistle.
Yeah, and I'm seeing a lot of three-pointers right now.
Yeah, the Warriors have definitely attempted a lot from behind the arc. Haven't seemed to move anything inside.
Nope.
Inbound play here. In for the Warriors now. Back out. Now we see Landon Hawkinson in for Waupun. 3-point. Decided to not do it as Weisgerber was all over. Instead, we'll take a 2-point shot inside. No good. Rebound goes to the Warriors. Finally dribbled around. Laconia takes advantage. And will stop. Tillman Madigan looking for help in the corner. He'll get it out to Weisgerber. I'll see Drake Stigler, first time he's been in this game. Substitution on the foul. Here is Stigler, bringing the ball around. Finds Weisgerber and now Madigan. Farrell in the corner. He's working on Katzenberger. That's a good matchup to watch here. Katzenberger currently with the only points Waupun has scored. Cash with a 3-point attempt. Off the back of the backboard. It's going to hit the wires above the rim. So out of bounds the call. And the Warriors will take over. Back now. All the way up. Warriors deep pass into the corner for them. Decide to just go around the horn and stick back on that perimeter shot. Opportunity there for Guardiola. Decide not to take it. Instead, the Warriors continue to pass. Guardiola does take a 3-point shot this time, and it goes in. So Efren Guardiola with a 3-point opportunity and a 3-point shot. 5-point lead Warriors. Looks like XSplit is froze on my end, but I think everything's still streaming across as long as I don't switch things up. As we have a foul. And it's going to go on number 21, Timon Alzma. His first, team's first. Checking back in for Waupun is Ewert. Got the starting nod tonight. We'll be back in now off the bench. Inbound play there to Farrell. Cash now over. Half court. Nice angle here from the side. From the far sideline, I should say. From our nice portable shot down there from Sam Cash. Farrell for three. Off the front of the rim, no good. So back up come Waupun. Student section in full force here for the Spartans. 3-point shot, no good. Laconia takes over. Again, we thank you for joining us here on Jeff's Livestreams and Radio Plus. Anything you want to leave in that comment section is appreciated, especially if we go out again. We've had some technical difficulties during pregame. Everything seems to be working now, but if something is not working, please let me know in that comment section so we can fix it as soon as possible. As the foul will go on Finn Katzenberger. And Langenfeld to the line. First one's good for Mason. Shot here from underneath the basket. Mason shot up and good. 2 for 2. Makes good on the foul. So Laconia down by 3. And we will get a foul. Defensive side of things.
Fouls on number 22, Drake Stigler.
Clock took a while to start there.
Second team foul.
Stigler's first, second team now. Back inbounds for the Warriors. Once again, it's Ephraim, Guardiola. See Hawkinson think about a 3, instead gets it to Katzenberg. Back to Hawkinson, 3-point shot, that time off the back of the iron. No good. 8-11 your score here in Rosendale. Warriors took an early lead thanks to some good play by Finn Katzenberger and have held it ever since. Both teams looking for a little bit more offense here as we're over halfway through the first half already. Weisgerber down low. Pressured, so instead we'll get it back out. Passing play. Weisgerber in the corner for 3. Off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound falls right into the hands of Cash Farrell. He'll work heavily to get a shot up in the paint, and he'll be fouled on his way to the bucket.
Fouls on number 21, Alsma, second personal.
Foul will go on 21, Alsma,
Farrell at the line to shoot 2.
which is his second, team's third. Cash at the line for 2. Cash's first one, no good. So he'll look to go 50% as Asher Morgan checks back in.
Number 21, Asher Morgan. In for
Along with Sutton Nelson and Elijah Ewart. Excuse me, that's Landon Dirksen, number 5. Ewart was already in. Cash could not hit either free throw, so back in bounce and Warrior ball. Still down by 3 are Laconia. So far, we have not seen Waupun take a whole lot of shots from inside the arc. It's been all perimeter play to start this game. They do lead at the moment. But if they're continuing to look for that 3-point shot, could be something Laconia could take advantage of. Inside here, spin around. Dirksen was open for a second. Instead, we'll get it off to Ewart and Katzenberger. This time, 3-point shot for Sutton Nelson. That one no good. Cash Farrell. Up, we'll slow it down and wait for the rest of his team to get down for the Spartans. Cash inside, backboard, 2 points. 10-11 now your score. Cash Farrell with another 2. Warriors looking to extend this lead. Haven't had a bucket in a while. It's Dirksen to move it around, back to Katzenberger. 3-point shot from Ewart. Off the front of the rim, no good. Whole lot of 3-point plays here from Warriors ball. Just hasn't been able to drop in except for 3 of them. Probably had about 12 or so shots already from the 3-point land. We will get a timeout, first one of the night. It'll go by way of the Warriors, excuse me, a full timeout. We will step aside here on Jeff's Livestreams. Be back shortly.
full timeout. Charge to the Warriors.
Actually, looks like XSplits wants us to stay
Happy.
See if we can get back on the main. Welcome back here. We are having a lot of problems right now with our broadcasting software, so that's something I'm going to have to look at halftime so we can make sure our sponsors get the plays that they deserve. We thank them so much for doing all they have done this season, supporting high school basketball and high school athletics as a whole, as this winter season is underway in full force. Warriors shot no good there, so for the remainder of this half, we'll just stay on air. You'll have to put up with our voices full time. And then at halftime, I'm going to try to reset everything, and hopefully we'll be back ready to go for half number 2 with everything working perfectly. Foul! This time on the defensive side of things, a block as Tillman Madigan was working towards the bucket. Foul will go on Katzenberger, his second of the first half. Fourth for the Warriors now in half number 1. So Tillman Madigan inbound. Right in front of Sam down there on the court.
For the Warriors, number 2, Landon Hawkinson.
We'll see Hawkinson step back in for the Warriors as Katzenberger is going to take a step out for a little while with 2 fouls now in the night. Cash Farrell in, blocked at the rim. Will get another opportunity, and this time he is fouled. So got his own rebound, is rewarded by a foul right away. It'll be Elijah Ewart's first, team's 5th now, with 6.5 to go in half number 1. Cash will get 2 opportunities here at the charity stripe. First one off the rim, currently 0 for 3 tonight. He shakes his head in disappointment. Has not been able to put one in from the free throw line here tonight. Look to go 50% from this trip, 25% overall if this one drops as Van Beek checks back in. We'll see what he can do on his second opportunity to tie the game. He does. So finally Cash able to put in a free throw. Back in bounce. Back up the court come the Warriors. Tie game, 11-11. 6.5 to go in half number 1. Drive inside, stopped. Weisgerber couldn't find coverage. So Nelson just decided to take a 2-point shot. The problem was it couldn't drop for him as it hit the rim once again. So far, the Warriors getting a heavy dose of iron in the first half. Farrell inside, backboard, and good. Cash Farrell says the bank's still open past 5 here tonight in Rosendale. Quick 2-point shot on the fast break there by number 12, Efren Guardiola. So right back to tied. Spartans took their first lead in quite some time, and Guardiola said not so fast, ties it right back up for the Warriors. Asher Morgan around. Madigan for 3 is good. Tillman Madigan gives the Spartans their first big lead in a while. 3 points, still 1 possession, but it feels like a long time since the Warriors were up even by that much. No shot, foul on the court. I believe it'll go on Tillman Madigan.
Fouls on number 4, Tillman Madigan, first personal, 13 foul.
Oh, they're actually going to say that Morgan's foot was on the line, so just a 2-point shot. 5.5 to go. Spartans are up by 2.
You know, Dom, I'm really noticing some great movement over here in this game. Both teams are showing some great movement.
Yeah, a lot of passing from both of these teams. They just haven't been able to get shots in. It's been a offensive battle on the passing side, just nothing to drop inside the bucket for either of these squads. Cash Farrell in disbelief as I believe the foul call comes on him, or maybe just an out-of-bounds play. Sam probably had a good shot down there, just wasn't to her. Problem is with the student section, how lovely it is here in Rosendale. It's hard to see that corner shot from the main cam. Moving around is Ewert. They'll get it back out for Nelson. Dirksen gets it to Ewert inside. He's not fouled on his way to the rim. Instead, they're going to say clean block and out of bounds on the Spartans. So Waupun will continue to have possession, but another inbound play coming. Inbound here for Dirksen. Ewert all the way back out. 2-point shot off the rim. No good again. Neither of these teams seem to be able to get consistent shots in the bucket in half number 1. 15-13, not a typical offensive score we see in boys basketball. Back up now are the Warriors. Still down by 2, looking to get a bucket on this possession to tie things up or even possibly take the lead with all the three-point opportunities they've had in this first half. Guardiola inside, nice play there to get it to Nelson. Another shot off the rim, no good. Under 4.5 to go here as Cash Farrell brings it past half court and to the logo. Tillman Madigan. Back to Van Beek. Farrell once again has it up down low. Cash, 2-point shot, no good. Rebound goes to Guardiola and the Warriors. Some more perimeter passing. Everybody's touched the ball here for the Warriors on this possession. Pressured by Van Beek. So Dirksen to Ewert. 3-point shot, for number 2. Hawkinson for 3. Warriors have the lead once again. Spartans up, looking to regain their lead. Currently down by 1 on Waupun. Cash Farrell in front of the Warriors bench. Around, nice tip pass there by Guardiola to force an inbound play for Laconia.
Checking back in for the Spartans, number 13, Mason Langenfeld.
Mason Langenfeld checking back in.
20, Sawyer.
For the Warriors, Sawyer Bruins, the first time we've seen him in the game. Inbound play here for the Spartans. Corner, Weisgerber, 3, he's good.
Weisgerber for 3.
So head coach Dylan Wirtz will take a full time out here, 3:13 to go in the first half. And like I said, we'll just kind of stick around here. Leah, as we were talking about, a lot of three-point shots from Waupun to start this game, and then we've seen a lot of passing plays from both of these squads, offensive possessions that have gone for a while. What do you think is going on here with shots not going in? You think it's just some bad luck?
Maybe, I don't know, but they need to get their game together because this is a pretty close game. 18-16, Laconia in the lead. Absolutely,
a close play. Not something that if you're a Spartans fan necessarily expected going into this one, but I talked about a little bit pregame. The Warriors, even though they sit at 114 right now in their schedule, they have played a really tough schedule this season and won the conference last year. This year, looking at a completely different side of things with their record, but hard schedule, and we see a really nice team effort right now from both of these squads. The problem is nothing's going in on the offensive side of things. 18-16 your score. Back in now. Warriors to move it around. See Hawkinson. Back to Ewert. Katzenberger on the bench. He was the big catalyst for their scoring to start this game. 2 fouls, though, so he'll stay on the bench as we are about to close out half number 1. Under 3 minutes to go. Ewert's kind of been moving around the ball since Katzenberger's been out. See, Bruins for the first time has it. Sutton Nelson trying to spin off of Mason Langenfeld. He will get it to Ewerts. Push from behind. Back out for Guardiola, too far. So he'll get a 3-point shot from Nelson. Is good. Waupun back in the lead. Trading 3-point shots in the last 2 possessions are the Spartans and the Warriors. Sutton Nelson, 3-point shot after Weisgerber's 3. Mason Langenfeld has it for the Spartans. Pressured heavily there by Landon Hawkinson. Cash Farrell to move around. Going baseline. Back out to Weisgerber. Weisgerber for 3.
He makes
He's
it.
good. Weisgerber can get hot from beyond the 3-point arc. He proves it there. 21-19 your score. Spartans on top. 3-point opportunity there for Hawkinson. That time no good. Minute and a half to go. 21-19. Spartans looking to take advantage by 2 possessions, something they have not had this entire game. Weisgerber. Back to Emmerich Van Beek. They'll get it to Farrell inside. Back out to perimeter, Tillman Madigan, trying to make a move around. Weisgerber again thought about another three-point. Quick there was Guardiola to recover. Langenfeld down low, couldn't get it to fall. Offensive rebound for Mason, and Mason gets the extra points. 2-point possession game. Spartans up by 4.
Mason Langenfeld with the putback.
Guardiola up for the Warriors. Now at the top of the key for Sutton Nelson. Nelson thought about 3. 33 seconds left in half number 1. The inside taken away, right back to possession are the Warriors. For a second there was bobble around. Both teams looking to regain in the paint. Bruins outside, Guardiola, 17 seconds to go. I didn't know if they were going to take this full time left before the half to take a last shot, but now that looks to be Ewert's plan. 8 seconds remaining, inside, ripped away. Finally a foul called underneath. Been a lot of heavy contact in the paint on both sides of this game. Refs have pretty much let him play. That one too much, as Langenfeld picks up his first, team's 4th. Katzenberger back in for the final play of the first half, along with Landon Dirksen.
Asher Morgan.
Inbound play. Let's see what they can dial up. 5 seconds to go. Weisgerber's beat on the side, 3-point shot. Nelson no good, 1 second left. Van Beek will just hold on as we head into halftime. Now, I appreciate you sticking with us through all of this. We are going to try to reset our system completely to see if we can get things working in the second half and make sure I can press all the buttons around. Oh, looks like it's actually working right now. I'm going to stick it to ads, and we'll see if we can move things around. If we do go out, make sure to stick with us here on JLS and Radio Plus Sports. We'll be back for halftime show after this.
This is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. Here's what I mean. Things off kilter? Might need a new furnace cleaning and a filter. Dust and dander? We'll take a gander. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. Give us a call, and we'll clean your ducky.
Captain Jeremy Brenner says, let's have some fun with Angling Only Guide Service. They're the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter service out of Sheboygan. They're hitting the open water June through Labor Day next year. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. Only $600 weekends and $500 weekdays for up to 6 people. Hey, you're gonna catch fish, no doubt about it. Mention this ad during our high school sports broadcast and save $100. Email them today at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
This winter, it's Generation Lanes in El Dorado, where you can join whether adult or kids leagues. Hey, why not get a group together for a family or maybe a corporate bowling event? Oh, by the way, don't forget to ask about their monthly Friday night tournaments. Wait, I know. Talk to Jeremy. That's right, talk to Jeremy and his staff about catering your next event, whatever it is. Generation Lanes with daily food specials and, of course, their Fish Fry Fridays. They're open daily at 11 and the kitchen is open late. Generation Lanes, home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of student athletes.
And now we seem to be froze. I hope we're back here live on Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's live streams. I'm going to have to reset after this one because I thought things were working perfectly, but we were still froze. So just run through a quick little halftime show. Currently, the score is 23-19 in favor of the home team, Spartans. They're led right now in scoring by number 2, Cash Farrell, 7 points on the night. Then 6 points from Mason Langenfeld and 6 points from Beckett Weisgerber. Then a pair of twos from Asher Morgan and Emmerich Van Beek. The Warriors right now led in scoring by Finn Katzenberger, 8 points on his night. And then Guardiola started to get it on fire here in the later half of the first half. 5 points for him, a 3-pointer from Landon Hawkinson, and a 3-pointer from Sutton Nelson. So we will step aside. I'm going to try to restart things. Please stick with us on the YouTube broadcast. I'm going to try a full reset of my computer, and we'll be back to start the second half here in Rosendale. Thank you again for supporting us through these technical difficulties. I see that it's happening all over as JLS and Radio Plus has so much going on right now across the state of Wisconsin. Got a lot of games going on here tonight. Everybody's in full force on the producing side of things, and we're all having some technical difficulties. So I'm happy to know it's not just me. We'll be back here shortly on JLS and Radio Plus Sports for the beginning of half number 2.
We had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamera, where the tracks cross Maine, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry. Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. In fact, there are thousands of them in use across America and in the Caribbean. We have also produced and developed many other steel products for use in retail, commercial, and industrial applications, such as building fascia, loading racks, wall panel systems, and much more. Our design record attests to our dedication to quality and customer satisfaction. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
For nearly 50 years, Pinot Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
Welcome back here to Jeff's live streams. Hopefully we got everything sorted out and ready to go as Cash Farrell starts the second half off for a Spartan bucket. 2 points for Cash. In play there for Katzenberger. Just couldn't get it to fall. We appreciate you so much sticking with us through all these difficulties, but yeah, I think it's just a widespread issue right now with all the programs we got running and all the games that we got going on across the Trailways and the Flyways Conference, and Badgerland State Hockey has started up for the conference tournament in Fond du Lac as Justin's down there covering those games tonight. So a whole bunch of things going on. We appreciate you sticking with us here on Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's live streams. Foul here. Mason Langenfeld was fouled. It'll go on the Warriors. Looks to be on Finn Katzenberger, so now his third personal, first foul of the second half. Finn will take a seat, actually, as he gets his third foul only a minute in to half number 2. So Langenfeld to Farrell. Thank you to the 75 of you still sticking with us. I'd love to hear from you in that comment section as an intercepted pass for the Warriors. Pressured at half court, takes it up. Down low, wide open shot for Timon Alsma. His first points on the night for him. Give the Warriors 2 to make it 25-21. Minute and a half in. Weisgerber. Tillman Madigan. And now it's Mason Langenfeld. Inside. Back outside to Weisgerber. Had 2 late threes. Another 3 opportunity here. Weisgerber just no good. So Warriors back up. Long pass. Back 3-point shot. No good from Sutton Nelson. First half, a big story from that was the Warriors decided to take a lot of shots from beyond the 3-point arc and couldn't get a lot to fall as Farrell takes 2 from the paint. 27-21 your score now. Laconia with their largest lead of the night by 6. Back around. Moving inside is Ewert. 3-point opportunity for the Warriors in the form of Landon Dirksen. Just couldn't get it to fall. Already 2.5 minutes in, we're seeing the same kind of game plans we saw in the first, where the Spartans look to be taking it from 3 if they have it, but trying to move inside, whereas the Warriors just taking that perimeter play all day. Figured enough of them go in, those extra points, as Emmett Van Beek gets 2 points and adds to his scoring total, now to 4 on the night. 8-point lead, the largest from either of these teams in this game. 3-pointer rolls in off a nice bounce from Timon Alsma. Now it hit the front of the rim, then the back of the rim, straight up, and finally landed for 3 points. Cash Farrell again, though, gets another 2 inside. 31 points now for the Spartans. Now this is what we did not see in the first half, is both of these teams getting some points to actually, or shots to actually fall in. Shooting percentages were very low in the first half. A lot of possessions that went empty as another 2 points goes on the board for Waupun. This time by Sutton Nelson, the freshman. As I was saying, a lot of times in the first half we'd see empty possessions. Teams go down, take a shot up and miss. And ball's not going through the net. This half, we've seen quite the opposite. A lot of shots going in. Some really nice field goal percentages as Cash Farrell for 3. That one a little too far. Stolen right back for the Warriors, then stolen for Waupun. Spartans had it for a second off of the defensive rebound. 3-point shot, no good from Guardiola. So bringing it now up is Cash Farrell. Cash will pause, move around inside. Layup no good. Warriors back on it. All the way down, nice Euro step. I don't know if that one was blocked. It kind of looked to be. Looked to be something in the way of that one not going to the rim in any way. Thank you to Kurt out there in the comment section saying, let's go Spartans, checking in from East Rosendale. We appreciate you sticking with us through everything tonight. We'd love to hear from you down in that comment section. Thank you to Kurt for breaking the seal down there. 3-point opportunity, no good from Timon Alsma. Foul on the floor. And I'll go on Emmerich Van Beek. His first, team's first of the second half. Weisger will take a seat for Asher Morgan. And the Warriors will have a inbound play. Dirksen will do the honors outside. Dirksen looking for something. He finds it down low. And Ewert will take a high layup. Just couldn't get it to fall on the outside of the glass. But he'll get it right back. Three-point opportunity once again for the Warriors. That one's short. It's going to fall out of bounds for Timon Alsma. Student section loud and proud here in Rosendale. Strong showing here tonight. All the way up. Three-point opportunity. Asher Morgan's good.
Coffin corner for three.
As the PA guy says here in Rosendale from the Coffin corner. Timeout on the court, so we will step aside, be back here on Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's live streams after this.
Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed, quality workmanship, and getting the job done right the very first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
Welcome back here to Rosendale. Just finishing out this timeout as the Spartans have a good 8-point lead now. As I forgot to stop the clock, we are at 12:47 left to go in this one. So I'll move it back before we resume play here. Inbound play coming for the Warriors. Spartans with the largest lead all night. Right now sitting at 8 points. Moving around, ball possession key in the second half. As we see Katzenberger back in with his 3 fouls on the night. Provides a nice screen there and will get the ball back on the pick and roll. Inside to the paint. Turnaround jumper, too short. And Asher Morgan rebounds. And the Spartans bring it up. Drake Stigler moves around. Almost lost possession, so we'll get it off to Asher Morgan. 3 with a hand in his face. That one just a little off key. Hits the side of the rim and back out. But Spartans regain possession and a 3-point shot. Asher Morgan, if you give him 2 in the same opportunity, he'll put 1 home at least. Asher Morgan for 3. 37-26, the largest lead of the night. 11 points right now from the Spartans. Down low for Katzenberger. Moves inside, back out, drops the ball. Until Madigan to regain. Spartans looking to add on to this lead. All of a sudden pulling out in comfortable fashion in half number 2. Just over 6.5 minutes in. Tillman Madigan inside. Shot no good, rolls off the rim and into the hands of Landon Dirksen. He'll bring it all the way up. Katzenberger at the top of the key. Now to Guardiola. Guardiola look for the play and will pause as things start in motion. Back to Nelson. Katzenberger 3 points is good. Don't count the Warriors outright yet. Katzenberger back in now at double digits on the night with 11. Cash Farrell up. Farrell back out to Madigan in the corner for Stigler. He'll get it back out for Tillman as Farrell looks to do something from beyond the arc. He'll move inside. Shot way in the corner, just enough for Asher Morgan to get up and grab. And the Spartans will cycle again. Running the play now is Asher Morgan at the top of the key. Pressured there, down low for Cash Farrell. Couldn't get the rebound to fall. In the corner now. Moves around, back outside. Nice passing play to get it to Katzenberger. Just the problem is, shot just a bit too far. So Madigan back up. Madigan will slow things down, wait for the rest of the Spartans to get down on their side of the court. Cash Farrell. He'll slow things down once again, look to set up a play. It'll be Van Beek Never looking for shot on that play right there. Was always looking to dish it. Got it to Morgan right in the hands of Sutton Nelson. Just couldn't get the layup to fall. A breakaway opportunity, and Sutton Nelson tried to go all the way up to the rim. Just couldn't get there. So Spartans take back over, no harm, no foul. As Van Beek spins, 2-point shot is good, count it, and a foul call. He'll head to the line for an and one, 3 points the hard way, possibly for Emmett Van Beek. 6 points on the night now, could make it 7.
Fouls on number 1, Katzenberger, 4th personal.
And it's going to be Finn Katzenberger's 4th personal, 9 minutes to go.
For the Spartans. We're at the line, shooting 1, Van Beek.
Van Beek will shoot his 3-point play from the line. It's going to be no good. So just 2 points in that possession, but something Van Beek would like. Timeout goes for the Warriors. We will step aside here from our sponsors when we come back. Second half action here on JLS and Radio Plus Sports.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
Warner.
Welcome back here to Rosendale in the pit. Spartans up by double digits, 10-point lead right now. 9 minutes to go in half number 2. This game was really close at halftime. Only a 3-point lead for Laconia. They've now stretched it out to 10 points. We'll see an inbound play here from the Warriors. The leading point getter right now for the Warriors, Finn Katzenberger, currently has 4 personal fouls, so we'll see him on the bench. And the Warriors move around. Foul inside. This time it's going to go by way of the Spartans. On the floor. That'll be Tillman Madigan's second team foul as well in the second half. Sam doing a great job on Portable tonight. Here's her shot from the court on the inbound play. Inbound. As the Warriors look to draw something up. Deep inside baseline, back out to Bruins. He'll move around inside. He is Ewert. Couldn't get it to fall. Nice job there by Bruins to keep it alive momentarily. And the Warriors still have possession. A great play there from Sawyer Bruins to make sure the Warriors regain possession in their offensive zone. Back around. First time we've seen Connor Morgans tonight for the Warriors. As Guardiolo spins around and gets it back out to the perimeter. Speaking of Morgans, he'll take a 3-point shot. That one rolls off the rim, no good. So 8 minutes to go. Asher Morgan past half court. Madigan. Guardiola pressured him right in front of him. Tillman was just looking for the right play. Finally, Stigler has it in the corner. Stigler will move inside. Spin back as he's pressured there by Morgans. And once again, Mason Langenfeld trying to drive the ball. Beckett Weisgerber inside, back outside for Stigler. 3-point shot. No good, just a little too far. Falls right into the hands of Beckett Weisgerber, who'll take a 3. That one short as well. Touched the bottom part of the net as it came down into a Warrior hand. Right down here, Warriors possession. Looking to crawl back into this one, currently down by 10. and their leading point scorer right now on the bench. Back out. Moving around, it's Guardiola. We saw him kind of come alive in the later half of the first half. Three-point shot here from Hawkinson. It's good. Landon Hawkinson, pair of threes, one in the first half, now one in the second to make it a 7-point game. Asher Morgan past the logo. Works all the way inside, back out to Langenfeld. Mason Langenfeld to Stigler in the corner for three, hand in his face, too far, but Madigan there to pick up the change. Rebound once again to Madigan. He'll be fouled on his way up that time. So 2 shots at the line for Tillman Madigan. And because I reset XSplit so many times, instant replay doesn't want to work. We'll see if we can get it going as we continue on here tonight. 6.5 to go. Tillman Madigan's first is good. Tillman's first points on the night come at the charity stripe. Cash Farrell will come back in for Stigler. Tillman Madigan's second opportunity. Looking to go 2 for 2 on this trip, and he does.
Tillman makes good on both.
So 9-point lead once again for the Spartans as Madigan makes both his free throws. Warriors up and around. In the corner for Bruins. Back out to Ewert. Guardiola works inside. Nice play there to drive to the paint. However, nice pressure there by Langenfeld. Disrupts a passing play. Weisgerber now intercepts a pass. And the Spartans back in possession. Weisgerber inside. Up, fouled, and one.
Count the basket by Weisgerber.
Count the basket. The foul's going to go true. We'll see who it's on.
Number 20, Sawyer Bruins, first personal.
And it's going to go on Sawyer Bruins, his first, 4th team. As Weisgerber to the line to shoot 2.
Checking in for the owner.
Van Beek back in for the Spartans.
Van Beek. Beckett to shoot 1.
Alsma and Katzenberger back in for Waupun. 3-point play here for Beckett Weisgerber if he can make his free throw. Shot up, off the front of the rim, no good. There's a joust for it in the paint, and we'll get a jump ball. Nice play there by, a foul call on Emmerich Van Beek. So it'll be Warriors ball. Thought for sure that was a jump ball play, but Van Beek's going to be called for the foul. And back in bounce for the Warriors. 11-point lead for Laconia. Ewert to Alsma. It's going to be Hawkinson for 3. Give him 3 3-pointers on the night. Hawkinson all of a sudden feeling himself from behind the arc. 3 for 3, or at least 2 for 2 now in the second half. And he had 1 in the first. Asher Morgan pressure right at the half-court line. We'll get it to Cash Farrell. Weisgerber inside, nice move, spin. He's fouled on his way to the basket. It's not going to drop, so he'll get 2 shots at the stripe.
That was at number 21, Alsma, third personal. 15. Weisgerber at the line, shooting 2.
Weisgerber could not hit his and 1 free throw, so look to go 1 for 2 on the night. First one good, so he will. Now looking to go 2 for 3. Weisgerber's second. Up and good. 2 for 2 this time around for Beckett. Back in bounce for the Warriors. 10-point lead once again for the Spartans. At home here in the pit. 3-point shot from Ewert. Off the front of the rim, Weisgerber rebounds. Why not? Add to that stat sheet here in the later half of half number 2. Weisgerber doing it all over. Points now coming up. Free throws and add a rebound to his name. Spins around, point up. Banks open here in Rosendale. Weisgerber for another 2. All of a sudden, 6 straight points from Beckett Weisgerber puts this lead at 12. Into the corner for Hawkinson. Bounce pass just too far out of the hands. Farrell to bring it up. Weisgerber for 3. Why not? That one off the heel of the rim. Warriors back up. Hawkinson inside. Stops. Outside for Guardiola. He's pressured quickly by the Spartans defense. Katzenberger can't get inside. He'll be fouled by Weisgerber instead.
Fouls on number 45.
It'll be his second, team's 4th. Mason Langenfeld will check back in for Weisgerber. And we'll see an inbound play for the Warriors. Exactly 4 minutes left on the clock here in Rosendale. Katzenberger to inbound to Ewart. Katzenberger. Dribble between the legs. Gets fouled on his way to the basket. On the floor once again. This time I believe it'll go on Mason Langenfeld. His second, team's 5th.
Fouls on number 13, Mason Langenfeld, second personal.
So once again, Waupun gets it in this time. Quick three-point play, and Ewart puts it home. Somehow the first points of the night for Ewart. Farrell moves at the logo, and now we'll get it to Tillman Madigan. Back out to Langenfeld at the perimeter. Van Beek now. Van Beek will move inside. Madigan jousting for it. Oh, what a nice play there from the Warriors. Let's see that one more time as we get a timeout on the floor. Excuse me, what's going on here? We got a whistle blown, but nothing to be moved. I guess no timeout. Back inbounds for the Warriors. 3 minutes to go here in Rosendale. Foul up and in for Cash Farrell. And one opportunity now for the Spartans to put it back into 10-point territory.
16 foul.
As I was saying, it was a really nice play on that fast transition for the Warriors. An even better job by Guardiola. Even the pass was good, but Guardiola had to kind of stop his feet real quickly to get that free throw or that layup up, as Cash will go to shoot his and one opportunity. It is good.
Cash completes the three-point play.
So Cash completes the three-point play, and now we will get a timeout on the court. We'll be back here shortly on Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's Livestream.
And we believe your home should be as comfortable as it is beautiful. From timeless classics to today's latest trends, we carry quality furniture to fit any room that's built to last. With hometown service, affordable prices, and dependable delivery, Warner Harmsen makes loving your space feel easy. Visit WarnerHarmsen.com to view our comfortable, quality, and stylish furniture today.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
Hi. Back here in Rosendale, Spartans up by 10 over the Waupun Warriors. Nice shot here from our portable operator Sam tonight, getting right in the huddle from the Spartans sideline. Warriors trying to get back into this one. 3:04 on the clock. We'll see Guardiola to bring it up past half court for Waupun. Gets it over to Ewart. Back out. Open was Landon Dirksen. He decided to not take his three-point opportunity and move it inside. He was open for a second. Van Beek was closing in quickly. Now Dirksen once again. Van Beek, a little bit of a mismatch. Guardiola couldn't get it, and that's going to go by way of the Warriors. Thought for a second that Guardiola might have tapped it out of bounds himself, but it'll stay possession with Waupun. 2:33 to go. Katzenberger to Ewert. Saw him get a three-point play in the corner before in the inbound. That'll be inbounded right there as Cash Farrell was pressuring him. Once again in now for Dirksen. He's open for three this time on Van Beek. That one bounces off the rim twice, just doesn't fall through the netting. So Cash Farrell dribbles down. A little bit of pressure coming at half court from Waupun as Asher Morgan moves around. A little bit more heavy press by the Warriors as they're down 10, running out of time. Van Beek with a rebound opportunity, no good. But Cash Farrell doing a great job down in the dirty work area to get his offensive board. Give the Spartans even longer offensive possession here. Tillman Madigan inside. Madigan works up. That one finally falls. 3 opportunities, none of them could fall home for the Spartans. We'll see if that comes back to bite as Alzma, 3-point play too far. Spartans once again looking to drain some time off this clock. Only a minute and a half to go. Up by double digits. Cash Farrell inside and one. No, they're going to say an offensive foul on Cash Farrell. Hope that Guardiola's okay. Waited a second on the court. He seems to be good. Helped up by his teammates. Cash Farrell will pick up his first, Laconia's 6th, on the offensive foul. Guardiola will take a second on the bench. We hope that he is okay. Hard contact coming in on that play in the paint. So Katzenberger inside. 2-point play, no good for Ewert. And the Warriors are running out of time, looking to play the foul game. Just couldn't do it to Cash Farrell, who'll take it right inside, coast to coast. 2 points for Cash. Had a strong second half. I'm counting 11 points on the tally just for the second half alone from Cash. Katzenberger 3-point play, no good. 12-point lead for Laconia. Less than a minute to go. The Warriors will pressure a bit. Laconia looking like they're moving on for their 5th win in 6 games. This one at home here in the pit. We'll get a foul on the reach in there by Sutton Nelson. His first, team's 7th, so it'll put Cash Farrell to the free throw line.
Langenfeld back in for the Spartans.
Langenfeld will check back in for the final 45 seconds. And Farrell to shoot 2, or 1 and 1, on the bonus. Cash will make the first, so they'll get an opportunity at the second. Could make this 14 points.
Cash to shoot 1.
Cash back at the charity stripe. Looking to go 2 for 2 on his 1 and 1, and he does. Started off kind of cold at the free throw line, but since then has been perfect. 3-point opportunity too far. Cash Farrell the rebound. We'll see some fouls possibly by the Warriors trying to get out of this press. Langenfeld, he'll get it to Tillman Madigan. What a unconventional play, almost like a volleyball pass from Langenfeld down the court. He's fouled as he works inside.
Fouls on number 1.
And it'll be on Katzenberger, his 5th, so he'll foul out with 23 seconds to go.
Drake Stigler checking in for the Spartans.
Stigler will check in. We'll actually get a whole line substitution for the Spartans. 5 fresh players in. It'll be Logan Giebel, Isaac Grotti, Yost Schotman, and Ryan Bonlander. All checking in for Laconia. wholesale change. Yeah, absolutely. What do you got?
With 23 seconds left, you can see Waupun's how they're really trying to get it in. Even though it's 14 points away, they're really trying right now.
Yeah, absolutely. They're playing for pride right now at this point. Now 15-point lead as Langenfeld makes his first after the foul. Sub in here for Sage Freund coming in for the Warriors. Isaac Grade, is going to come in eventually. He's just waiting on Langenfeld at the free throw line. Langenfeld's second one goes in, so he will get the substitution here. We'll see Grade come in. 23 seconds to go. 16-point lead for the Spartans. Back in bounce here. The Warriors have elected to secede as well from this game. Hawkinson around. We'll see Colin Farley touch the ball for the first time tonight, along with Braden Daney. Moving around. Warriors, 3 seconds to go. We'll see if a final shot comes off from Dirksen.
Oh,
he will make a three-point shot as the buzzer sounds. Your final score, 56-43. The home team Spartans come out on top in this one. Non-conference matchup here from Laconia. Handshake line down here from the Spartans.
Laconia High School would like to thank all of you for coming to this game.
We will step aside here, and when we come back, a little bit of a post-game show action. With all the technical difficulty stuff, we will not have coaches' interviews tonight because I can't guarantee that we have everything ready to go once we get down there. Don't want to be frozen with the athletes ready to go, so we'll just let them enjoy this victory in non-conference action, and we'll have a short post-game show after this on Jeff's live streams and Radio Plus Sports.
Sports is presented by Jaden White, your Northwestern Mutual agent in this area. Financial and investment services, planning, wealth management, life and disability insurance, and more. Email Jaden at jaden.white@nm.com.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture, we're honored to be voted by you to be one of the best mattress stores in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the finest in style, comfort, and quality to the Waupun area.
We've teamed up with amazing brands like Ashley, Lazy Boy, Bestcraft, Marshfield, Best Home Furnishings, Mega Motion to offer you the best selection around.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Make your home a place you truly love with Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
This exciting gameplay is being brought to you by Waupun Utilities, your local electric, water, and wastewater provider. And just like the teams out there, our team works hard every single day to deliver reliable, affordable service to more than 4,400 customers. As your community-owned utility, every single dollar we earn goes back into making Waupun stronger. Waupun Utilities, powering our community with teamwork, pride, and of course, hometown commitment.
Welcome back here to Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's live streams on the post-game show. We apologize for not doing some player and coach interviews after the game here today, but we're having so much technical difficulties. The last thing I want to do is keep the athletes waiting down there as they close out this non-conference game. Spartans take this one at home against the Warriors. Final score, as you see at the top here, 56-43. What started out as a good game for the Warriors, just they were winning for most of that first half, or leading, I should say, for most of that first half. Just the Spartans able to come alive and start to hit some shots and take a good, comfortable lead in the second half as they play better ball. Aaliyah, what do you think about this game?
I think that after that second half, the game really took into position, and they all put it all on the court.
Absolutely. A non-conference game, you don't always play as much as you want, but obviously a good team here in the Warriors. Their record doesn't indicate. They've played the Spartans really well. Spartans will move to 8-9 on the season in non-conference and conference play. Still sitting at the 500 level conference play, as this one did not matter in those standings. I got some unofficial stats here. I'm missing 2 points from the Spartans somewhere down my lineup card, but I will go through some unofficial stats from what we got on both sides. For the Warriors, 11 points on the night for Katzenberger, 9 from Hawkinson after his late third three. I should have another 3 here somewhere. I remember somebody having 3 threes on the night, and now I can't find them. Oh, it was Hawkinson. Never mind. 9 points for him. 7 points for Efren Guardiola. A lot of them came in the first half. 5 points from Timon Alsma, all in the second half. Sutton Nelson for 5, and then a pair of threes from Ewart, and the last one by Dirksen. For the home team, the winning team tonight in the Laconia Spartans, 18 points for Cash Farrell. A phenomenal game from him, especially in the second half. Really took control and gave the Spartans a nice, good lead. Beckett Weisgerber, double digits as well with 12. Asher Morgan for 8, Langenfeld for 7, Van Beek for 6, and Tillman Madigan for 2. And as I said, I missed 2 points somewhere down the score sheet for somebody on the Spartans who's gypped by their 2 points, because if you add all mine up, I get to 54. Just not enough. Really good game here for the Spartans at home, in front of the home team in the pit here. Non-conference game, but it's always nice to win those. Thank you for joining us here on Jeff's Livestreams and Radio Plus. As we always like to do to end our broadcast on Jeff's Livestreams, we will end it in our post-game prayer. So if you please join with me, in Lord's name we pray. Lord, we want to thank you so much for all that you do to bring us together and give us an opportunity here to cover high school sports and high school athletics. And thank you so much for all that you bring. Lord, we want to thank you so much that there were no major injuries tonight. We did see a couple players go down with some bumps and bruises, but we pray for speedy recoveries and make sure that nobody is seriously injured here. Lord, we pray. Lord, I also want to thank you so much for making sure fans, family, friends, parents, supporters, anybody who got to this game got here safely. We pray that you bring them home safely as well in their travels back, either in here in Rosendale or to Waupun. Lord, we want to thank you once again for this beautiful day that you brought us, giving us an opportunity here to showcase these student athletes from Laconia and Waupun, and we pray that you bring us more days as we continue. In the Lord's name, we pray. Thank you so much for joining us here. If you are a JLS fan or an overall sports fan in this area, we got a pretty busy upcoming schedule as the winter sports drag on here in Wisconsin. Thursday, JLS and Radio Plus Sports will be in Lemira for girls basketball action versus Mayville. And then Friday, we got another jam-packed schedule for you. Oakfield and CWC play a doubleheader in Waupun. Campbellsport will come here in Rosendale to take on the boys Laconia Spartans team. We got the Badgerland Conference Tournament starting in Fond du Lac. 5 and 7 are the puck drops on Friday. And Cedar Grove will play in Mayville. That's where Lee and I will be on Friday for some boys basketball action. Then Saturday, just Badgerland Conference tourney action, hockey at Blue Line Center in Fond du Lac. Please tune in if you are interested in watching those games or just want to support the channel, want to support both of those squads and the student athletes that play. We thank you once again as we step aside here from Rosendale. Have a great night, and we hope to see you at a court or a rink near us shortly. Thank you, and good night.
Our sponsors include
Hoekstra's Greenhouse, Katie's Log Cabin, Generations Lanes, and Angling Only.
Pino Construction, Verhaeg's Furniture, Schaefer Auto,
Coal Oil and Propane, Witt Services,
Lidkey Lumber, Hoffs of Brownsville, Municipal Well and Pump,
All Phase Heating, Cooling Geo, Back in Action, Brock Fleischer, Homestead Realty,
Ergo Bank Lemira, Maxwell Plumbing, Metalcraft of Mayville,
Michaels Corporation, Quest Interiors, Schroffnagel Implements,
Surefire Heating and Cooling, Westfall Printing and Graphics, Bristol Morgan Bank, Marshview Veterinary Clinic, Mayville Savings Bank, Bernard Plumbing, Keller Buildings.